aside from the ETFs, individual names too. For the past 2 days here has been predominantly mixed overall action. Nowhere near the size. Okay, I mean, size action today. We saw some put buying out there. A lot of it looked like protection to me. Especially in some of the hotter names. But just off the top of my head, we saw Intel. There was some aggressive action there. The only thing, though, they were out of the money cheapies. Those of you who know me know that I'm not too big of a fan of that type of action. A lot of times could be a hedge or just could be a lotto. Doesn't really, in my opinion, stress the confidence that you want to see. I like when they're not afraid to lay wood and they have a lot of money at risk. But again, aggressive activity in Intel, and also Gilead. All right, Gilead has been a disaster. Retail loves that stock, and it has destroyed their lives. But at the same time, we've seen a decent amount of Gilead action over the months, years. The difference is today's action was legit. Okay, they went out to February, a big bet there. I think we've seen a February bet recently as well. And then later in the day into strength, they came in, they hit some closer strikes. One in the money call buyer, which I like to see, okay, because it shows that he's got some confidence in the name. And it came in a name that was up huge today. So, take it for what it's worth. It may be prudent to, if you want to throw a little there, if you like the name, and then wait for a better entry if you do get it. There's a lot of stuff this week that you want to try to avoid, otherwise you're rolling the dice. I mean, it's flat out, it's that simple, right? You're rolling the dice. You got the Bank of Japan tonight. You're going to have the FOMC right after that. And, like we just discussed, you could just look at the SPY float today and understand that some of the sharpest minds out there really don't know what the hell's going to go on. Now, not only try to predict, there may not be, the Bank of Japan may ease, the Fed may do nothing, and it may go as expected.